Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make this stitch. As you can see, it's in a form of a heart. It's not difficult to make, it's very easy to make. It's a knitted stitch. As you go along you will see that it's very easy to make. I hope that you try it. So we start with the stitches. Stitches you have to make multiples of 2. So multiples of 2, I'm going to work on these stitches only, but you make as many stitches as you want. So, as always in knitting, the first one I prefer not to knit it. And we're going to knit the other stitches. The first one, I prefer not to knit it because the edges become more neat when you don't knit it. And then I show you how I knit the last one too. I knit it from the back. So you knit the first row. The last one, I don't knit it from here. I go here. And I knit it like this. That way the edges are more neat. Now we're going to start the first row. These 2 rows, this row and the other row after it, you're going to repeat it always. So the first one, I don't knit it. I put it directly on the needle. We go on this one and we turn the thread 2 times on the needle. Again, turn it 2 times on the needle, the thread. 1 and 2. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Turn it twice. Usually we turn it once on the needle. This time, in this stitch, we're going to turn it twice. And the last one, you don't turn it, you just go over there and you knit it from the back. Now we're going to start the second row of the pattern. So the row before I showed you and this row you're going to repeat always. So the first one, as always, put it on the needle without knitting it. You go on the second stitch, you pull it out like this, like I'm doing. You go on this one, you pull it out like that. Now you go again on this stitch and this and put them again on the needle like that. Now go inside here. You take the stitch, you pull it from here and you knit it. You have the stitch and you knit it. We're going to do the next one. So you go from there, you pull it out. You go from there and you pull it out. You have 2. Again, you put them on this needle here. Now, you put the needle in the middle here. You go over there. Pull up a stitch, you knit it, you take it out. You go in the next one, you knit it, you take it out. We're going to do the next 2. You take the first one, the second one. Now, you put them again on this needle. You put the needle in the middle of this one and you go for the other stitch. You knit it, you pull it out. You go on this one, you knit it and you pull it out. We're going to do again. Pull out a stitch, pull out a stitch. Like this. You knit the first one over there. The second one you're going to knit and then you knit the other one. We're going to do the last 2. Pull up a stitch like this and this one. You put them on the needle again. You go in the middle. You take the stitch. You knit it. You go on this one and you knit it. The last one over there and you knit it like this. And those are the 2 rows you have to learn. Now we're going to do the same row we did before this one. The first one, I don't knit it. You go on the second, turn the thread 2 times on the hook. Not once, 2 times on the hook, on the needle, sorry. I'm so used to saying the hook. So you turn it twice on the needle. And for this pattern, as I told you, you have to make multiples of 2 stitches. And the last one from here. I'm going to show you for the last time now what we're going to do. So, the first one, I put it on the needle without knitting it. You go This one, you pull it out, you go on this one and you pull it out. Then you put them on the other needle, you go there in the middle, pull up a stitch, you knit it, you go on the other one and you knit it. The next two, 1 and 2. Again, you go in this one, the second one, you knit it, and then you knit the other one. Again, you pull 1 and 2, you go here, pull up a stitch, you knit it, and you knit the other one. These two again, 1 and 2, you go in the second one here, you knit it, you go in the other one and you knit it. The last two, 1 and 2. Again, you go the one there, you knit it, you knit this one, and the last one from the back. And you continue making those 2 rows. You continue making those 2 rows and you have the stitch. I will show you how the stitch comes. And this is the final result, how the stitch came. As you have seen, always repeating those 2 rows that I told you, it came in a form of a heart. As you have seen, it's very beautiful, it's a beautiful stitch. Hope that you understood what I was doing and that you try it. Bye for now.